Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a new video and welcome to the new subscribers. Hi, I'm Jen. So in this video I will be trying out some new products. Yes, I am really excited about these products, partly because I am always excited about skincare and foundations, and partly because they have combined those two into one product. So if you're interested in knowing what products I'm talking about, then continue watching. Are you ready? Because I'm ready. I am so ready for this tutorial. Well, it's a first impressions and demo, so let's just jump right into it. The two products I will be trying out are the Hyaluronic Tinted Moisturizer and the Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer from the Pretty Fresh line from Colourpop Cosmetics. The Tinted Moisturizer has hyaluronic acid. If you guys don't know, I am obsessed with hyaluronic acid. It holds moisture. It makes the skin look so amazing. I use it religiously. I have my Tarte hyaluronic. It's like mermaid sea serum, but it's hyaluronic acid. It is known to hydrate and support healthy looking skin. I'm reading what's on the box, and it also has coconut water, known to support hydration and skin softness. So this product, it says, is ideally for all skin types. It says it is dermatologist tested, oil free, gluten-free, paraben-free, and vegan. It says a hydrating tinted moisturizer with skin perfecting lightweight coverage for fresh, healthy looking skin, and I am here for that. I am always down for beautiful skin. The directions, it says prep skin with Pretty Fresh hyaluronic hydrating primer. Use blending sponge or fingertips to lightly dab and blend into skin. That's the instruction they have on the box. I got the shade Deep Dark 22N, and I'm not sure of the shade range, to be honest. It didn't look like they had a lot of options. I mean, it's a tinted moisturizer, so they won't have a shade, like a wide range, like a 50 shade tinted moisturizer, because give or take 2 to 3 shades can use one, because this doesn't have a lot of coverage. I'm imagining it doesn't have a lot of coverage. So this is the tinted moisturizer, and as I said, I got the shade 22N, and it is a plastic tube with a pump, so it is very easy to travel with. So that's the tinted moisturizer. The next product is the Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer, and I got a shade that was close to my skin tone, because since tinted moisturizer wouldn't give me, I don't expect it to give me a lot of coverage. What I wanted is to use the concealer to cover like certain areas under my eyes and like around my mouth a little bit, and then go in with the concealer. So this has the same thing on the box. It's like a mini version of the tinted moisturizer. Basically, it says to prep under eyes with favorite eye cream, apply a concealer to cover blemishes and even out skin tone, and blend using fingertips, beauty sponge or brush. And it says it's a long wearing full coverage creamy concealer infused with hydrating ingredients for a natural fresh finish. So I'm getting Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer vibe from this, and I'm hoping, I am hoping it is close, because Nars is like $30 for the concealer, and this, I believe this was like $8. I think it was $8. If it wasn't $8, I'll just put the correct figure right here. So this is the concealer, and the shade I got in the concealer is Dark 175N. And it has a doe foot applicator. So I am really excited to try these two products out. First, I'm going to go in with prepping my skin, and I do not have the Pretty Fresh primer that they suggested, so I'm just going to go in with my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter. This is, yeah, the Pro Filter primer. I'm just going to go in with that because this is the primer I have been using recently. So yeah, and I feel like skin prep is really about your skin type regardless of what the suggestion is. So I'm just going to put this in places that I usually prime. So that's my skin primed and ready for the products. So first I'm going to go in with the concealer, as I said, and I'm just going to put this under my eyes. I'm just going to put it under my eyes for now to see what we're working with. So far I like the color of this concealer. I like the color of this concealer. So I'm going in with my damp beauty sponge and I'm just going to press that in. And that's aside with the concealer. Okay, so I actually like this concealer. I'm not seeing like full coverage aspect of it really, but I don't mind because I don't really like full coverage, if I'm being completely honest. So I'm just going to put this around my mouth and blend this in, and then we can go in with the Tinted Moisturizer. So I really like that. I really like the concealer. Like, it blends out like a dream. It doesn't feel heavy. I still get the coverage. It's creamy, it's hydrating, as they say, and I think I chose the perfect shade to do what I wanted to do, which is to be close to my skin tone. Because suppose I don't want to wear any foundation or even a tinted moisturizer, I can always conceal under my eyes and set my face with powder and I'll be good to go. So I'm going in with the tinted moisturizer right now. Let me show you what it looks like pumped out. That's it. And I'm just going to do a swatch on my skin so you guys can see what we're working with. Okay, so this is a lot. Like, it is red, for sure red. So let's see how it looks blended out. I think on one half of my face I'm going to use my fingers, and then the other side I'll use like my sponge or a brush. So I'm just going to take the rest of the product and put it all over and then rub it in, just like I would like a moisturizer. Just rub it in. I actually like it. It was actually one full pump on this side of my face, and then I'm going to now go in with a beauty sponge, and I'll be taking one pump again from the tinted moisturizer and swipe it onto my skin. So I actually love this. Like, hold on. Like, what kind of coverage did it say I would get from this? Because if you have dark marks, what I would suggest is concealing those dark marks before you go in with the tinted moisturizer. because it doesn't give a lot of coverage. I mean, on my skin it looks like I'm getting the coverage that I would want from any foundation. It doesn't feel heavy, and I mean the coverage is nice, and I'm like, my skin looks hydrated. It's not heavy at all. I barely feel anything on my skin, and like this is me. And as you can see, you can use a brush. It says you can use your fingers, a sponge, or the brush. I haven't used the brush because I haven't been using brushes to do my foundation in a little while, unless it's like a cream foundation. I've been using a sponge. So that was one layer. Let me go in with a little bit more, like around my mouth. This is like the product you want to have if you need to do a quick face to get to work, or like a quick face to go on the road, or even vacation. Like we are on vacation and you don't want to do like a full face beat with like foundation. A tinted moisturizer is the way to go, and this Colourpop tinted moisturizer is doing everything I think a foundation should be doing. So I'm going to go in and do my regular highlight and contour. I'm going to go in with a Colourpop concealer. This is the No Filter concealer in the shade Dark 46. I'm just going to highlight, set, contour the brows, and come back. So guys, this is my skin after applying my base, like my powders and my blush and my glow. This is how it looks. So let me come a little bit closer. And I am truly impressed by this tinted moisturizer. Like Colourpop, this is really nice. And the concealer, the concealer is not my favorite. Like I can't see the difference in my skin like with a foundation or with a tinted moisturizer. And I set my highlight areas with my usual Colourpop No Filter setting powder in banana. This is what I usually use. And I had this powder from they just released it, and I tried it with the tinted moisturizer. It is the Colourpop No Filter Sheer Pressed Powder in the shade Dark, and this is what I used on top of the tinted moisturizer, and it is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. The only thing I am noticing is like under my eyes there's a little bit of creasing, which is natural, like that happens. 100% recommend these two products, the tinted moisturizer and the concealer. I absolutely recommend it, and I feel like the primer has something to do with it as well. I don't know, I could be wrong. I'll try this with another primer and see how it works. So just to remind you guys of the shade I got in the tinted moisturizer, I got Deep Dark 22N, and for the concealer I got Dark 175N. I will leave like foundation reference in the description box below, so you can check it out and like see which one of the tinted moisturizer will suit you best. For the concealer, if you want a highlighting concealer, I suggest going up like 2 or 3 shades from me. Like 2 shades is fine actually, because this one matches my skin like almost perfectly. So this is best for me because of what I need it for. But if you want a highlighting concealer, I suggest going up 2 shades above this. So guys, this completes my demo and first impression for the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Tinted Moisturizer and Concealer, and I do hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't as yet though, remember to hit that subscribe button. Help me grow my channel to 1,000 subbies like before the year end. That is my goal for the channel this year. And thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for liking and also sharing. Thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.